do things. Have something to do.
Okay, so Black Bottom, that was in Scotland Neck?
Yeah, they named it Black Bottom.
Okay. What's the name of it now?
Done by Old Man Pittman.
Old Man Pittman.
Mm-hmm. Because Ella, she married Charlie Pittman, his son.
Aunt Ella is your dad's sister? I mean, your mom's sister?
My mom's stepsister, but your sister.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Charlie Pittman, the Black Bottom. That's history. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's history.
We don't know these things. We don't know, like, the type of triumphs.
You should have when you were going to school. Now they're pressing the kids' phone.
Yeah.
And the kids sit the whole thing with the mouth hung over. Because they don't know what's going on.
Even as a child, I loved listening to y'all stories. I will never forget the story about y'all telling how great grandma fought her sister's husband for hitting her. I'll never forget that because I never stopped looking at her finger. I never looked at her finger the same way. I used to, like, when I used to look at her the crooked finger, I used to feel bad. I used to feel bad about it. Like, just, I'm like, I wish I could straighten it out for her. But then when they told me, huh?
All they had to do was put it back in place.
Yeah.
But she was scared. She wouldn't do it. But she grabbed that man and was stuffing him in the trunk.
Yep, I remember that.
He didn't say a curse word. He didn't say nothing. So he was going to pull cola on her sister, on his sister. Well, biological sister.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't going to lie to her. And mother wasn't going to have that. She didn't
You gonna pour what on him?
And slammed him in the trunk. And was trying to stuff him in there, but he got out. And when he got out of there, honey, he didn't raise no sand. He took off and ain't nobody seen her head but tell her.
I remember.
His name was James Walter Taylor. But ain't nobody seen her head tell that man said, we don't know where in the world he went.
You say you gotta get out of here. All of them crazy.
Yeah. So they called two Big Apple sisters. You know, they sung a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And they were big, beautiful Big Apple hats.
Mm-hmm.
And they called the Big Apple sisters, but we didn't bother with them.
Nope. What was her sister's? Her name was Ernestine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ernestine was her name.
And that was her only blood sister, right?
Yeah.
Ernestine Knight. Did she have any? She other than Aunt Molly, did she have any other kids? Molly was adopted, wasn't she?
No, Molly wasn't adopted. That was Ernestine's kid.
Okay. So Molly. And that was James Walter Taylor's.
Lydia was adopted.
Okay, that's who was a.
Molly adopted Lydia.
Okay.
He's a twin, but you don't know it.
Really?
Yeah, well, it was be when she been moving around there. Cause we used to catch the bus together. I thought it was Lydia. She wasn't speaking, so. But it wasn't. It was her twin.
You're like, I don't know what her problem is. She probably don't know what your problem is either. Right.
And her mother was named Aretha May.
Aretha May. Oh, that was her real mother.
I knew Lydia's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Aretha May.
What was her last name?
I don't know what Aretha's name was.
But she was in Scotland Neck too.
And she come from the Hilliard side of the Scotland Neck people.
Oh, okay. I seen that on Ancestry too. Do you ever think about doing your Ancestry DNA?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think about doing it, like doing your Ancestry DNA test?
I told you. I said, what you need to do is y'all need to get together and put together and write a book.
Yeah.
I said, you got a fortune waiting right at your fingertip, and you're not taking advantage of it.
That's literally why I'm writing all of this down now, honestly. Cause I literally loved when y'all talked about the stories. I remember about the headless man that y'all seen out in the fields. Even from the stories about those big old bugs when y'all used to pick tomatoes, those big green bugs that used to be on the tomato. I remember these things, and it's
on tobacco.
tobacco. Yes, tobacco. There you go. I knew it was a T word, but yes.
Tobacco on the tobacco.
Yep, them big fat green ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yep. I remember those stories. I remember the story about your Aunt Kizzy when she was sat on that chair and y'all put that, what was it, a fork or something under her chair and she couldn't get up?
Put the fork under the chair and a broom straw under the step.
Yep.
that was Emma's grandmother.
Mhm. Oh, Aunt Kizzy was Emma's grandmother.
That was Aunt B's mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. I remember Aunt B.
Mhm.
I remember you going to see her when she was sick. I think if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Cause she was one of the oldest ones for a while.
And when she wanted something, she'd go crazy. And you come back to her senses, and she'd put on them high heel, pointed toes, shoes,
Mhm.
socks on.
Mhm.
Walk on Main Street. She's crazy. It's something when she got it, she's just like everybody else.
I don't know what that was. And this was Aunt Kizzy?
Yeah, her husband's aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Was Aunt Kizzy.
Okay.
And she used to ride Bush something terrible, but she never rode me.
Mm-hmm.
So when ride Bush, I told you I'd get you. You didn't see her. But when she got on the bed, you know, because the bed would go down.
Mm-hmm.
When she got on, riding and get all you hear go tap when she drop off on the floor.
And you know what's crazy, Amon? When I try to tell people that this happened to me, they didn't believe it, and I don't know who it was, but
they'll think you crazy.
Yeah,
but don't worry about crazy. You only tell them what you was told, and you was told the truth.
Mm-hmm. No. When I'm talking about my personal experience with someone riding me, like I was laying in bed, and I felt the bed go down, and I felt a weight on my body, and I was like bouncing up and down, and I couldn't sit up to save my life. I was awake though. I could see around me.
You won't do nothing.
Yeah, and I try to tell people that, and they look at me crazy, and I'm like, it happened. Like I could not move I couldn't move. Like, and it felt like a spirit, something was on me, but it was nothing on me, but it was on me.
If it ever happened to you again, you can't get it out. You can't hear yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But curse it, and it'll go.
Yeah.
But Pumpkin have that problem.
Yep.
That you curse it. That's what my granddad told me. I said, you have to curse it. You be struggling trying to curse. You curse them, but it don't come out. You can't hear it.
Cursing to me like telling them to get off you.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I did. I said, and when I was laying there, and I was like, leave, like in my body, in my mind, I was like, I didn't verbally say it, but it was like, get off me, like just like,
That's what it is.
That's wild, because I had never felt that before. I felt that before when one time at Granny's house when I was asleep, and I had my toe, something pulled my toe. It was my toe or my finger, but it was nothing there. But I felt these things before. I just didn't know what the name was until I remembered the stories about you saying somebody who had been riding y'all or grandma.
Bush ain't riding me.
Yeah. That
was Bush and I was sleeping in the same bed, and I knew it because I could feel when she got on the bed, and you'd hear hit the floor when she helped off.
Mm-hmm.
And one night, Daddy had the chair. He had put his sister in this fireplace with some mustard in it, and she had to count every one of them seeds in order to get across. And he put that in that room, and when he come in and she was there. He got that chair and he was swinging that chair and cursing like I don't know what. And I don't know what's the matter with him. Why is he doing this? But he said he was beating her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we couldn't see her.
Mm-hmm. And most people wouldn't
come back.
You say what?
I said when she got out of there, she didn't come back.
She didn't come back to the house?
Mm.
Where do you think she went?
Probably went home where she should have been. Wanted to know where she was. And she'd go out and ride people, then she'd go back home.
Don't come over here. No, thank you. No, thank you. I felt that once and one time only, and as far as like the actual riding on the bed, I feel like spiritual presence often, but they don't mess with me. They don't cross in my life, but I feel it around me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think like the last time that happened, I guess because I was so fervent with the fact that I wanted this entity to get up off of me that they don't even bother no more, but they be around.
Yeah. They are around, and people say it's not, but they're lying.
Yeah. I just think that certain people just can't connect with that level of spirit or that realm.
I don't believe it's true.
Yeah.
In other words, they want to run the world. They can't do it.
Nope, not at all. Not without that special connection.
When you done experience it, then you know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Do you know?
Picked up a lot.
Huh?
Repeat, and we wonder where in the world do she get all these sayings from?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's crazy. Melinda Wade,
Mm-hmm.
George Johnson, they had 3 children, right?
Yeah, they had
Caleb, Roosevelt, and Irene.
They had 3. Yeah. Caleb,
Mm-hmm.
Roosevelt, and Beatrice was her name. Irene Beatrice.
Oh.
And her sister, I don't know what her name was, but Daddy killed her.
The sister
with the gun, the shotgun.
Oh no! So Irene Beatrice.
Yeah, that was Aunt B.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It was 2 girls, but Daddy killed the other one.
Okay, how old was she when she died?
Well, she must have been like 8 or 10 years old. They learned her to shoot the gun.
Right.
But see, Grandpa, they had the gun, and you had a front door and a back door.
Mm-hmm.
They had a door and a rack over the back door, and they kept these shotguns in those racks, but they stayed loaded.
Mm-hmm.
So they never know had to run in and get one because of the Ku Klux Klansmen.
Mm-hmm.
So they had been out, chasing them or whatever. But anyway, he came in and propped the gun up behind the door.
Mm-hmm.
And his sister found that.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to act like them. They were going to shoot the birds.
Mm-hmm.
And shoot me. She said, no, shoot me first. So he took the gun and shot her, but she couldn't shoot him because he killed her or she was dead.
Wow.
And then the grandpa came home and found it out. Then he started fussing. He was blaming him and grandma were playing the blame game.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa know he should have put that gun up over that door because grandmother was short. How could she put that gun up over that door?
Right. Right.
And so they separated. They didn't divorce. They separated. But he would be laying around under the tree. She would cook and feed him.
Mm-hmm.
So she said the stomach done nothing to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she cooked and feed it. One day Bush and I were playing in the backyard. She came to the door and said, Bernie, you see your granddaddy out there? But we didn't say no, ma'am. No.
Mm-hmm.
She said, your granddaddy out there? No. And she said, an old white man laying on the tree. She said, that's your granddaddy, gal.
And that was Grandma Melinda.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. What did she? Do you remember what she looked like?
Huh?
Do you remember what she looked like? Did she have long hair? Was she brown skin?
A long, pretty salt and pepper.
Mm.
She had pretty heavy braids. She
Mm.
kept us in two braids, two
Mm.
plaits. And but she could wrap them around. That was a long, pretty hair.
Yeah. That's amazing. Well, do you remember? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was Linda wear the long coats, pants. On her legs look just like grandma's legs. Her legs, they're some funny shaped legs.
Yeah.
She keep them covered all the time.
Mm. You know she had siblings?
She did, but I didn't know none of grandmother's siblings.
Oh, okay.
I know grandpa, but all I know was one that was Aunt Sal. But it was Aunt Helen. I met her after I moved down here. I met Aunt Helen, his other sister.
Mm-hmm. All right, Helen. I really want to get more information on Grandma Melinda. That's why I've been looking up. I've been trying to piece together as much as I can so I can scale back on look through the census and see, because if like what I'm doing is I'm going through the census and trying to track down the migration of where they were and where they went. I'm trying to trace back to Grandma Melinda and where she came from. So when I was looking up Blackgate, like nothing came up but the Caledonia prison. So now that I know that that's where it was at, I'm gonna go back over.
Black, they took her to Black. They put all the ways.
Mm-hmm.
So now they strode all over the place. One of them is a male girl.
Oh, for real?
That's one of them is my male girl.
Oh, that's funny.
Because I asked William Lee one day, he came and he was here.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know her? He said, yeah, I know her daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So then I realized that was the way.
Mm-hmm.
But then he gone now. They buried him Saturday.
Who?
William Lee.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How was that your cousin?
William Lee was Aunt Joseph.
Oh, okay. Aunt Josephine's son.
Grandson.
Oh, okay. Yep, I seen her. I seen a lot of people. Let me see. Let me see if I can read it all to you. On Ancestry, it kind of broke down like everybody that was, and also on the census they spelled her name wrong too. They spelled it Melinder.
That's what it was, Melinda, but we just call Melinda.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Melinder, like it ended in the ER.
I guess, but we just said Melinda, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But it starts with the M.
Yeah. So they have this is, well, Alice Quick is for my Walter Jones, but they got George Johnson, Melinda Johnson, and then they got Frank Knight and Mary Smith, which is great grandma's parents. And then they have
Sam Knight was Frank Knight's father.
Huh?
Sam Knight, old man Sam Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa was Papa's father.
Oh man, Sam.
Sam Knight and Henrietta. Henrietta.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
Right.
Henrietta Ellerby?
I know it was his wife.
Oh, okay.
Was Grandpa's wife.
Wait, okay. Hold on. Because they don't have, for Frank Knight, they have Frank Knight Sr.
Frank Knight was Grandpa Sam's son.
Okay, Frank
That was
Knight.
mother's.
So was there a Frank Knight Jr.? There's one that was born in 1885, and then there was another Frank who was born before that in 1828. He died in 1917.
Well, that's beyond my time. That was before my time.
Yeah. I see Ann Smith, Guy Smith, and Mary G. Hill Smith.
Yeah, was the Jamaican.
Really?
And he married Mary Molly Smith. How am I saying that? Range.
It's okay.
She was a Cuban.
Who, Guy Smith?
No, Mary, my grandma Mary.
Oh, okay.
Molly.
Okay. And that was Guy Smith?
After Grandma Mary. That's why I call Mary to Mary's Chapel.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the Mary, so which Mary? The Mary Smith that was married to Frank Knight?
Mary Smith married Guy Smith. Mary married Guy Smith.
Okay, gotcha.
She was Cuban, and she married old man Guy Smith. I believe his name could have been Garfield, but I never know nothing but Guy.
I got you. Okay. Mary G. Hill. Okay. That's cool. I see somebody named Peggy Rawls Smith, George Guy Smith.
Mm-hmm. And they picked, didn't know when they put them down, a whole bunch of leaves. Everybody, he went out and adopted himself with a leaf.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. And I see somebody named William Bill Hill.
William Bill Hill?
That was let me see. That is the father of Mary G. Hill Smith that married Guy Smith. William Bill Hill had another daughter named Samora.
Could have been, because a whole bunch of them, Grandpa and Grandma, they had a lot of them. Had one named Francis, one named Mary, one named Josephine, one named Sue. Well, they went to Norfolk because Ernestine was born in Norfolk. But grandmother was sick when grandmother had gone.
And
Mother was born, Ernestine was born in Norfolk.
Oh, Ernestine was born in Norfolk?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was Norfolk.
So they moved from North Carolina to Norfolk?
No, to Sue. And Ernestine took grandmother Norfolk, and the baby was born. Ernestine was born in Norfolk.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
And I guess by the time she was there, after she was born, they brought her back home, and Grandpapa took her.
That's cool. Yeah, trace it back all the way to Mary Hill. So, great grandma's mother, Mary, was named after her mother. And which one was from Jamaica? Her mother, Mary Smith's mother, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the one that was named the church was named after, the mother or the daughter Mary?
Guy Smith's wife was the one that they founded the church.
Okay.
After her.
Okay. Okay.
And it's called Mary Chapel Road, Mary Chapel Church.
And that's in Scotland Neck?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that's the church you go to now? That's the church you go to now?
I don't go to any church now because I can't go.
Is it because you need some help?
Yeah, I go to church on TV now.
Oh, Bedside Baptist.
Mhm. Side of Jimmy Swagger,
Yeah,
church I go to now.
I got you. Somebody named Marcus Tillery, Marcellus Tillery, is huh?
Tillery's in. I don't know how they hook up, but Tillery's are in the family.
So Mary Smith, had, okay, I see Aunt Josephine on here. That's it says Josephine Thompson.
Yeah, that's the one that we buried. Her grandson Saturday.
Okay, let me see. I seen that, and I see she had a daughter named Christine Thompson.
Yeah, they call her Boudou.
Boudou.
Yeah, that's what they call her.
Okay, and I see somebody named James Thompson.
There's a bunch of them.
Yep, Christine Thompson had Boudou. She had a son named James Thompson.
Oh, she had a son. We call him Blue, but his name was Lindbergh.
Okay. She had a grandson named Curtis Mitchell.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
And then this is your great grandmother Mary. She had your grandma married, then she had Josephine, and then she had somebody named Ernest Smith.
Yeah, he's the one that stole my phone.
What? He gotta look into this. That's the farmer that you said that he said he was paying you, but he wasn't.
My dad's brother, Uncle Roosevelt, said, asked him, said, "You paying them girls anything for farming their land?" Oh, he thought it belonged to the three of us older sisters. And yes, I pay him. I said, "Man, don't give me nothing. I don't give Bush nothing because you were crazy," and not throwing off on Bush, saying to make him a joke out because Bush was actually crazy.
Oh, you mean like when she had that nervous breakdown?
And she didn't even know her children. God.
She had that nervous breakdown?
Yeah. But she was too busy following Maude to turn the bottle up, so she didn't care. And I wanted to find my brother.
Right.
My father used to get him every Friday and bring him home, keep him over the weekend with us. And then on Sunday night, he would take him back home.
And that was Matthew? No, Matthew is the one that passed away. I said Matthew is the one that passed away the same year he was born.
Yeah. He was about 2 months old. He had closet called Bush, and I played with him because we thought it was this sweet.
Okay, so what brother were you talking about, Andrew?
No, Willie Thomas Johnson, my father's first child.
Willie Thomas
Johnson.
See, I had the wrong name. I saw somebody named Andrew.
No.
Okay.
My brother.
And who was he by? Whose mom was who was his mother?
Pearl Anthony.
Pearl Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Ernest Smith is the guy that stole the land. That's crazy. And he had a daughter named Lily Mae Smith.
Probably did.
Oh, so y'all don't know.
Probably did, because one day I was in the store and Food Line, and I was over with me. She said, "Oh, this is, my father's house, my brother." So then the three of us was just standing there, and this one was there, and I said to the woman, "Did you know, the name just dropped off." But she was an Anthony.
Pearl.
Her head went back. I used to read body language. And I guess she said, "Oh, that's her." They had my name, but they didn't know me because I was in New York and Virginia. And I imagine my brother talking about me because he said he willed his song. This is the one that found him when he was lost. And I asked the woman, "Did you know Polly Ann?" And her head went back. That told me, "Oh, that's her."
Mm-hmm. You said Polly Ann?
Yeah, Polly Ann Anthony was his grandmother.
Mm-hmm. Was your brother's... Oh, okay. Polly
Brother's
Ann.
grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the oldest male, so he was the one that had power of attorney.
Right.
So I guess told him that he made his will out. He built a farm, everything to his sister, the one that found him when he was lost.
Mm-hmm.
And I was the one that found him when he was lost. This lawyer found him for me and didn't charge me not one red cent.
Really?
And he was living at 139 Left Street in Brooklyn.
You said where?
139 Left Street in Brooklyn, New York. That's where I found him at.
That's amazing that you remember that.
I can't forget it. It's etched in my mind.
Yeah.
And every day, because I wanted to find my brother.
Mm-hmm. You were on a mission.
This woman came down there and sit on the bench, and she said, "Honey, so you look like you lost your best friend." I said, "Miss Ethel, I feel like I lost my best friend." And she said, "What's the matter?" And I told her, I said, he was in Norfolk. He left Norfolk and moved to New York. And I don't know where he is. I want to find him. And she stood up and pat me on the shoulder. She said, "Cheer up, baby." So I'm going to work tomorrow. When I come back, I'm going to have you some news. That's the way they talk.
Mm-hmm.
She went to work because she was working with this lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Lawyer Conroy was his name.
Mm-hmm.
And she come next day, and when I ain't got comfortable and come out there, I couldn't wait for her to down there. And take this piece of paper, Mr. Conroy, go in the house and write your brother a letter. See, stamp on it and go around the corner and mail it. I can wait for the answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I got an answer. They wrote the letter. I wrote the letter to the precinct in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
They went and found Thomas and stood there while he wrote me a letter. They took the letter and mailed it back.
Yeah.
I got it. He didn't charge me a penny. I was he just and I didn't see Thomas then. There was 4 months old when I saw my brother.
Wow. Wait,
But
so
at least he came.
yeah.
And we sit down and had breakfast together. So I told him, don't worry about what you're going to do tomorrow for breakfast. I said, get up, get yourself ready. When you get here, I have breakfast ready.
Yeah.
And I did. And he said, now I want to see Mama, because he called Mother Mama. Mm-hmm. I want to see Mama and the rest of the children.
Aww.
I took her where Mother was living, where the children was.
Aww. That's beautiful. It shows that William Bill Hill had somebody, that's Mary Hill, the one that's from Jamaica, or Cuban. She had a sister named Samora Hill, and she had a daughter named Maude Estelle Mills.
Oh, that's where I got. Well, I did get my name from that side somewhere, Maude. And Uncle Lee, they put the Lee in there. My uncle was my grandmother's brother, the same Lee.
Mm-hmm. And then Maude Estelle Mills had a daughter named Irene Eleanor Mullen.
Yeah. Probably.
I know this is a lot of information. It's
yeah.
It's just it went all the way back to Sophia. Sophia Wilkins is the Mary, the Cuban, is her mother's name, Sophia Wilkins.
Yeah, there's no Wilkins.
Mm-hmm.
I want this Florence. But she used to sing. You remember Florence? She used to sing 99 and a half.
Half won't do. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make 100.
You got to make 100.
Yeah, you got to make 100. Yep, I do. I remember that song. That song.
She ended up being a minister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I remember that song I used to sing, that This Old Building.
This old mother. Keep on leaning. I gotta find her.
Yep. I remember.
Ain't nobody. Jesus.
Yep. I remember them. I remember all of those songs that y'all used to sing while cooking or just just standing there. That's why I'm glad I was raised the way that I was raised in the
And we are a bunch of people. Yes, we are.
Yeah. Yeah. So Guy Smith had a daughter named Piney Smith.
It was a Piney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Piney Smith. She was born in 1861. She died in 1937.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody named Artelia Jones and Maggie Smith, Ethel Lee Frederick, Annie P. White.
Mm-hmm.
These are all Guy Smith's descendants.
Mm-hmm. And when I went on the cruise, I met a man who looked just like Grandpapa.
Yeah.
Nice, like and talk like and act like it.
Yeah.
But he was a Smith.
Somebody named Peggy Swan was Guy Smith's mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm just looking over all of this stuff. It's interesting to see. Frank Knight's mother name was Charlotte Stanton.
His mother's name was Frank Knight's mother. Her name Henrietta.
I think this is the Frank Knight from 1828.
Mm-hmm.
And he passed away in 1917. And then there was another Frank Knight that was born in 1885. I think that's somebody. Who's Philip Knight?
My dad preached. He was a preacher before he died.
Really?
Uh-huh. My mother used to try to get me to sing this song, or he sung this song. What are they doing in heaven today?
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to get me to sing this song. Mother, I never get through it. I said, I hate to turn it down, but I just never will get through it. He preached. I remember it.
You say, what are they doing in heaven today?
Yeah. What are they doing in heaven today?
Mm.
That he sung before he preached.
Oh, okay.
It was 1936 calendar. And he said, that woman promised to pay my light bill. We didn't have no electricity. We didn't know about no electricity. We don't talk about electricity.
Mm-hmm.
And after he got up, he said, would you hold the chair? Yes, sir. I couldn't hold that chair. When they're going to hold the chair for this big man to get up on it. It was God holding that chair, but I had my hands on it.
Mm-hmm.
After he talked to her, and she was just laughing, and her mouth was working. He understood and could hear, but I couldn't. I just saw her mouth working.
Mm-hmm.
But they were glittering like pure diamond.
Yeah.
And after all over, then he said, help me down. And he got out and laid down in the bed, and he blowed. He said, well, my light bill have been paid.
Oh, wow.
He only lived hours after that.
Wow.
So I feel like I must be a disciple. I don't know.
I think
But
so.
I'm up here for some good reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. A great reason.
A lot of people think, talking off top of it. I'm talking what after birthday passed, I was sitting there and we always, that Bush's house
Mm-hmm.
table. And when you go up the steps, that wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Birdie was sitting way over in the clouds. she was beckoning to me to come to her. And I was sitting there looking at that one going, going rest. And that's why I believe that for some good reason I'm kept here. I don't know what I'm doing, but God knows.
Yep. You're here. Definitely for a reason. To pass on everything that you know, and also just to be a vessel